Hoorah, Zeros! It's Sergeant Cobra, your favorite mercenary fuck fantasy. Oh, look! They're bringing us a gift. I wonder what it could be.
What up, you beautiful tubers? Thank you so much for clicking on today's episode, and it is update day. We got ourselves some new skins. We've got the rest of the battle pass unlocked, which is super mid. We got ourselves a new cyber limb, which is trash. We got patch notes. Most importantly, patch notes, the biggest one ever.
Worried you can't beat the hombres? Well, our new content pack allows you to unleash your inner
And
kids.
we have so much to talk about, so let's get right into it. My name's Sincere. This is all things off the grid. This is patch notes, February 28th, 2025, and let's get right into it.
The G is for gangster, the U, unusual. We get wasted every Wednesday, and I keep stacking up W's. The O, obvious. It's obvious I'm marvelous, and the P for the
So, Zeros and tubers out there in general, I am sorry I've been AFK. I just been wandering Teardrop Island and getting lost in the sauce. And sorry I haven't been making any content lately, but we are back, baby. It's been a little bit stale, honestly, with the broken metas and stuff like that. And in general, I've just been getting bored of the game. But with this update, we are back. So let's get right into it. Starting off
Ice calls me a fugitive. Out here,
with the newest addition to Teardrop Iron, Nietros Diablo set. This set comes with two versions. The Kochi El Diablo version, apparently it hits harder, more stopping power, quote unquote. So we'll just see about that. It also comes with the Kilowana El Diablo. This also has, quote unquote, more stopping power. But does it really? I don't fucking know, mate. I haven't tried it out yet. We will definitely make a video on that a little bit later, mate. We got ourselves a new fucking emote. Love the emotes. Cooking them up. This is definitely a funny one. And
Smoke denso, neón sangra en el suelo. Balas en el dron, dientes cromados en el fierro. Lobos con pasamontaña, sombra en la red. Hielo demasiado grueso, se congela si no ve.
motherfucking music up in this bitch, dude. Alright, but let's hop right into these patch notes. And it's fixes time, yay! So these are patch notes, February 28th, 2025. We got new features, major changes, a new region, Midtown Harbor. The East Midtown Harbor has been added to the playable region in Teardrop, located south of Little Kiev and west of the marshlands and Salty. Man, this place is awesome. Took me a while to get this video out because I wanted to drop in here and see how it is, to get a feel for it. And it's actually layered pretty well. It might look small, but there is tons of shit to go down in here. Moving on to, hey, Sincere from the future. I fucking totally forgot to talk about the Maxi Gun new Cyber Limb. So we'll just do a whole new video about that after this fucking shit. Now here's the old me and the rest of the video. The side missions, we got ourselves the Combat DJ, introducing OTG's first ever side mission, Combat DJ. Better for the controller of the DJ, both across the island, dominate the zone and earn loot and XP. Battle for control, excuse me, I can't even fucking read right here. Battle for control of the DJ booths across the island, mate, is what I fucking meant to say. We're keeping it in, yeah. The leading team controls a tune playing on the DJ booth. I still have yet to figure out how this all works. It's all fairly new, but I'm assuming the team with the most amount of kills controls the playlist, and so you should be able to, I guess, you know, fucking, yeah, zeros start the default tune, but can be found more in hexes and equip them in your appearance tab.
What did he say?
So there's a default tune that plays, and then once I guess once you take over, whatever's in your appearance tab will start playing the main tune. Like I said, I don't know how to defend it or all that good stuff, so we'll go more over that a little bit later. Make a whole video about that good stuff. We do have a street event, Neotres, I can't even say it, Neostros Dude, I'm Mexican and I still can't fucking say this shit. Nuestros. Dude, Nuestros Diablo gang. The Nuestros Diablo gang has set up shop in Midtown Harbor's admin block. If you're looking for extra loot and a rare hex, pay them a visit. So yeah, doesn't really say too much about that. And then the OTG content pack, the Nuestros Diablo pack is now available alongside Scump's content pack. So that's cool that they're letting you still get content packs, because I know once they're gone, apparently they're gone forever. Moving on to the next portion. Like I said, the Battle Pass page. I said that in the beginning. The Battle Pass 2 and 3 unlocked. This upgrades includes the Maxi Gun, additional elements to the new pacifist character set, and the OTG pro loyalty rewards, the Inferno skin, which is dope as shit. So super excited about that. Moving on to gameplay, the jetpacks, and we need to talk about the jetpacks, because holy shnikes, the jetpacks, dude. Okay, so improve flight control, allowing players to gain altitude, adding jetpack. Gain altitude, all right, let's just start there. Improved flight control, allowing players to gain altitude, which is cool, because now you could actually get to higher grounds just by using your jetpack. Right? Added a jetpack overheat as, oh my god, dude! Adding jetpack overheating as a flight time elimination, dude. Fucking hell, I can't even fucking fuck. Adding jetpack overheating as a flight time elimination, dude. This is huge, all right? This is huge. It's fucking 419 where I live, so it's about to be 420. This is also huge because I'm fucking gonna miss 420. All right. Increase the speed of the jetpack landing roll animation. I did actually land, and it did feel fucking faster. I just didn't get a clip of it, unfortunately, but it feels a little bit faster. I'd say about 2 to 3 times more faster, and it definitely allows you to pull your gun up in a shooting animation faster too. Holy fuck. Okay, so added a jump off grace period to prevent missing jumps. All right, added a landing ledge grace space for smoother landings. And it does that the whole falling part feels really good. All right, mantling, here we go. Increased mantling speeds. Does feel like everything does feel more increased and smoother. All right, improve the ability to regain control early after mantling. That's what I'm talking about. Reduce the starting distance required for low mantles. Didn't know that was a thing. Allow mantling even if the destination is blocked by another character, baby. We're just fucking mantling everything. They said, fuck it, here, hop on. That's good. I'm down for that, dude. Okay, and then we got sprinting. They tweaked the sprinting camera and added a subtle shake for better feedback, right? They fixed an issue where sprint could not be reactivated immediately after ending, okay? Fixed a glass breaking behavior when sprinting through a glass with slow weapons. I did not know that was a thing, and I'm so glad that they fixed it, because holy shit, that's what we needed. But nonetheless, it is for a smoother gameplay, so I'm all for that. All right, moving along to the sliding animation. Reduce slide friction and increase acceleration on slopes. Kind of, sort of. Added a subtle camera shake during slide to improve motion feedback. Whatever. Aiming. Added pre-zoom sensitivity adjusted settings. I don't like this pre-zoom shit. I'm assuming it's for PC. Maybe it might be for console. I'm going to do more tweaking and testing later and see what this is all about. Especially moving on to the next one, the aim assist. We reduce rotational aim assist strength on PC due to higher frame rates. Sounds like bullshit, because that feels like they did it to console. Dude, it feels like we went straight back to when the first game released and that basically had no aim assist. That's pretty much what this feels like right now. So I don't know if it meant for PC and they effed up and consoles getting it, because it is bad. Added separate settings to adjust sensitivity, assist, and rotational assist, dude. Like a separate setting for this shit. We don't care about that, dude. We need separate settings for scopes, for different magnifications. Fixed scaling input threshold for rotational assists when stick dead zone are configured. Dude, fucking who cares? There's so many dead zones in this fucking thing that it's just whatever. It's effed. All right. New feature emotes in the lobbies. This is huge. Emotes can now be used in the main lobby. Press H, front D-pad on the open emote wheel, and fixture moves while vibing with your squad. You actually have to push L3 if you're on console, and I don't know what it is for Xbox. On at least PlayStation. All right. So not all consoles. Fucking L3 on PlayStation. Don't get it fucking twisted, mate. All right, new features. Bots for onboarding. This is good, all right? We need this. To ensure a smoother onboarding experience, bots have been introduced, allowing new players to learn the game in a low pressure environment for their first few matches. This is a huge W, huge W. I felt so bad just romping stomping on the new guys, especially with like 3 level 1000s. It just isn't fair, dude. And every game does have like a kind of like a beginner threshold, intermediate stage where you have to play a certain amount of matches before it actually lets you fully unleash into the game until you're put in with all these sweat clans. I know Flaw Clan's a sweat clan. I know Hits Clan's a super sweaty clan. Uh, there's a lot of sweaty clans out there, okay? So, this is a huge W, and I'm so glad that they're doing this. Let's move on to the bug fixes. Starting off with the locations. Improved Oshio, Salty, Little Kiev with performance optimizations, collision fixes, and object repositioning. So that's always good. Improve negative. What is it? Improve negative navigation in several locations. Excuse me, not negative. Fuck am I talking about? Don't have my glasses on, mate. Improved navigation in several locations. Onto the cyber limbs. All right, so we're moving on to the cyber limbs. Bounce bob improvement introduced a slight delay between shooting and detonating. Improved bounce bomber's vacuum. All right, so it's sucking you a little bit more, mate.
The suck zone. It's the point, basically, at which the twister sucks you up. That's not that technical term for it, obviously,
but not really. Fix the issue where bounce bomber's pull effect wasn't interrupting when using slam fist without charging. That sucks. I guess they wanted to make sure pretty much all cyber limbs can get you out of that suck zone.
it's the suck zone.
The Phosphor Fury projectile now bounces off the kinetic shield. This is so sick. I haven't got a clip of this yet, but I'm hoping Bones and Dirt gets one soon so we could check a look at that. That's gonna be sick as fuck. Moving on to Ripper changes. Ripper is now blocked by the kinetic shield. Huge W. That should have always been a thing, but better late than never, in my opinion. That's my fucking philosophy. Fiction issue where Ripper ignored armor when targeting an elevated enemy who changed legs. So this makes sense. This is why your legs are getting ripped off so quick. This was actually a bug, and I'm so glad that they fixed it. So your fucking legs are not getting ripped off. And basically putting you out of the fight, basically killing you. Once your legs are gone, dude. Every time that's happened to me, there's only been a few instances where I've stayed alive. But all right, fix an issue with the Ripper cooldown. Ripper cooldown time was incorrect. Holy hell, these were broken for so long. Let's go move on to the Javelin balanced update. Target locking now works up to 3 enemies, dealing 250 damage each across all rarities. Pretty W, right? So watch out for those javelin arms because they will stick ya. And so we have some adjustment cooldowns as follows. So let's go ahead and move this up here a little bit. So we have some good adjustment cooldowns for looks like all of the cases. So starting from the commons reduced from 40 seconds to 35. The uncommon is reduced from 38 to 30 seconds. The rare is reduced from 35 seconds to 25 seconds. The epic is reduced from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. I don't like the way they word this because it confuses me because I'm dyslexic and fuck that. Oh, problems. We all have them. Okay, cool. So they fixed an issue with a paralyzer displays incorrect enemy health bars. Pretty sure that was lame. I don't think I've ever experienced it personally. Fixed an issue with the armor plates were visible while Ghost was effective. That's lame. Glad they fixed it. Fixed an issue where weapon lasers were sometimes visible while using Ghost. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was like a thing, first of all. So, they how far do I go up? Okay, cool. This is good. This is good right here. Fix missing explosion sounds with the trip mines. Didn't know that was a thing. I thought trip mines were fine. Fix an issue where recon's drone radar wasn't highlighting enemies on the minimap. Fuck, dude. Yeah, that's definitely an issue. Fixed a bug where the melee attacks interrupted cyberlimb abilities at the moment of activating. That's a huge W because I feel like the Ripper canceled out a lot of that shit. At least it did when I was trying to use it on someone and they would cancel it out. Anyways, adjust the case where cyberlimb abilities could be used before they were properly attached. Shit, that's good. Armor plates can now be replenished while using Roadrunners. Fucking W. Huge W. Huge W. Doubled hook shock projectiles collision radius. Didn't know that was a thing. Improve sluggers fire. Whatever. Fuck. Who's using the sludger anyways, dude? Really? But still, they're just trying to optimize it and get everything nice and ready. I don't know if you guys know this, but mainnet's supposed to go live in fucking the beginning of March. So I hope they're ready for that. And what that is, it's going to allow us to finally buy, sell, and trade what this game is actually designed for, and which is going to be like a crypto-based fucking, kind of like its first ever type shit. Well, I'm making a video on it right now, actually, but this update came out, so we'll have to wait until, get all the juice out, all the good shit out. Okay, moving on to the weapons, features and improvements. All right, the weapon customization menu now includes pros and cons list for each attachment. This is awesome, dude. It looks so good, and I'm glad they did this because it gives you a better idea of what you're working with. Adjusted bullet spread across weapons while moving, falling, and sliding. Mid-range scope camera position adjusted, including tweaks to the camera shake for LGMs, marksmen's, rifles, and snipers. I have to see what that looks and feels like. Added mouse wheel binding support when switching the next and previous weapon. That sucks, dude. That means these fucking guys can just simply push. I guess we just have to push one button too to swap between weapons. But still, I feel like they're just making it so much more easier for PC guys. I feel like this mainly what this update's about, but we'll see. Let's see. Updated weapon trace to fix gaps in the smoke trail. Didn't know that was a thing. Adjusted scopes now have static crosshair sizes and affected by magnification changes. All right, so fucking watch out for that, mate. I really don't even know what the fuck that means too. All right, weapon bug fixes. All right, moving on to the fixed weapon swapping issue when picking up a second weapon during the unholstered animation. This is great. Fixed a bug where the reload circle remained on the crosshair after reloading, preventing shooters, shooting under a dead network conditions. I've experienced this. This sucks. I'm glad they fixed it. Fixed a movement issue when reloading after regaining legs. Fixed scope transparency issue in spectator mode. That's awesome. Fixed missing magazine assist while reloading were interrupted by weapon switching. Fixed reticle position shifts when moving and crouching while aiming. Fixed scoped alignment issues when using shoulder switching aiming. Fuck, dude. A lot of this shit, yeah. The shoulder switching aiming shit, they fucked it up because you could do it while you're reloading and all this shit. Now you have to have your gun out in order to switch shoulders, and I really fucking hate that. It's just a drag, really. All right, so now we're moving on to the very end of it. The lobby fixed the issue where players would sometimes spawn without a body in the lobby. This has happened to us several times. Fixed a bug where the music could continue playing after closing the view marketplace. Offers redirection. The UI implemented a new inventory interface in the HUD. Pretty sure we've all noticed it by now. If you haven't, then give it a shot. I think it looks pretty cool. Added a VFX effect when players successfully redeploying a teammate using a redeploy terminal. I tried to get a clip of this, but I couldn't. I think it all sounds the same, my opinion. So we'll move on. Move on to the UI. Implemented a new inventory interface in the HUD. I'm pretty sure if you noticed this before. Added a effect. Oh, we already just went over this. Excuse me. Fixed the bug where OTG Pro subscription could not be removed or reset. Cannot be removed or reset their clan tag. Fix an issue where the crosshair didn't update after the Cyberlimb attachment deattachment. Simplified the process of accepting squad invitations. Fixed the issue on the PS5 where slow profile option on the pause menu would not open the PSN network. Jesus Christ. Fixed the bug where the squad ping weren't visible until after opening from the aircraft during deployment. That's always been an issue. Cyberlimb stats have been added to the loadouts and the marketplace. That has always should been there, but I'm glad it's there and it looks great. I fucking love it. Fixed a bug where the bleeding state remained on a player's health bar after respawning if they're previously spectating a knockdown player. Fixed the issue causing a player's screen to remain red after deployment if the match started while their character was out of bounds. Added a counter showing how many players have jumped out of the aircraft during deployment. Fixed the issue causing the emote wheel to apply after the Cyberlimb range. Whatever. Localization. We're moving on to the localization. Added audio language supports to from French, Japanese, Spanish, Italian, and Turkey. I definitely recommend you changing your audio changing to Japanese. It is fucking amazing. It sounds like you're right in an anime, and you won't regret it. All right, moving on to the tutorials. Improve the UI for better clarity and smoother onboarding experience for new players. Added a jetpack tutorial. I didn't see the jetpack tutorial, so I'm gonna look around for it a little bit more and see if I can get a clip of it. But that's good. We need a jetpack tutorial. We need more tutorials for new players. And then what did we got? Various fixes. Fixed an issue causing the PlayStation 5 players to crash when entering the marshlands areas. Yeah! Huge W. Happened to us fucking nearly 10 times a day. Added, what do we got? What do we got? Here, let's go and scroll down a little bit. Fix the bug decoding pro hexes, which result in an empty screen after clicking go on the appearance. That sucks. Fix the improved map navigation using controllers. Thank God. It felt like the map was so sticky. Like each bounty or whatever contract was like so like magnetized. You couldn't move your thing without it getting stuck to the next fucking thing on the map. So I'm glad they fixed that. Restarting audio input default now properly synced to Windows default audio setting. PC issue. Fixed the issue when changing manufacturing levels on scope. Alternated eye to scope distance. Fixed a bug where clicking play again with team after a match failed to properly fix you with squad. So that is a huge W. And then it just goes on to the November 14th patch notes, which we already covered. So that's it. A bunch of information. I know it was a lot for you to take in, and I tried to put in the clips for you to get a better idea rather than just me reading through it with my shitty reading. So I hope that helps you guys. I'm gonna make more videos tomorrow about all the new shit that they added on, just a little bit more in depth. But I hope you have a great day, week, month, and year. My name's Sincere, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the truck in the next one, baby. Oh yeah.
The G is for gangster. The U, unusual. We get wasted every Wednesday. And I keep stacking up W's. The O, obvious. It's obvious I'm marvelous. And the P is for the powder. Cause that's what's got me popping it.